I looked out and I saw what looked like a wall of water coming around my house. I first heard about the storm coming from conversations with the people in my community, and a friend of mine on the opposite ridge behind me had spoken to one of the emergency teams, and they were patterning the results after the 1916 flood in our region, which was quite severe. So that was the only guidance that anybody had as to what we might expect. I don't remember anyone in our area evacuating. I do know that there was concerns. We knew that there was a threat, but because this area had not received any serious winds or flooding, there was everything to believe that we might be okay. As we learn about the storm coming, I began to consider how it might impact those directly around me. The winds picked up, the rains picked up, certainly waking you up to the fact that this may very well happen and we may very well be in trouble. I would say around 3 o'clock is when the full force began to hit. I looked out and I saw what looked like a wall of water coming around my house. And I began to feel the thud of trees hitting the ground. And one did hit me. It was then that I decided to go climb in my truck and I went to sleep. Around 7 o'clock, we were all looking to see if anyone was hurt, what the damage was, and it was severe in our estimation. The beauty of this is prior to going to bed, I took my hummingbird feeder and set it right on the rail of my porch. That morning, when the winds were still blowing somewhat, there sat the hummingbird. Now this is where it gets hard. That was a reflection of how fragile this life was, and he had survived. And by golly, we were going to also.
It's so cold lying here all alone.